Hi, John Rice, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, coming to you with an update here for fall of 2023. West Michigan is a destination place for so many buyers right now. They want to relocate here to West Michigan. What a great place to be. In addition to people wanting to move here from outside the area, we're seeing a lot of people locally say, hey, I would love to have a bigger home. I need to have a smaller home. I'd like to be on a lake. I'd like to be on a farm. So we're seeing a lot of local moves and we're seeing a lot of relocation into the area. As a result, West Michigan's very popular. There's a lot of demand. And on the flip side of that, what we're seeing is buyers out there looking and not as many sellers putting their houses on the market as there is demand. So we have um, more buyers looking than there are houses for sale. We've seen that trend year in and year out since about 2015. It kind of started in 2013, 2014, got real strong in 2015, and we've seen it continue since then. Interestingly, the numbers just came out. I just put them on my website earlier today. If you look at last September of 2022 to September of 2023, the market's actually up 11%. So on average, the median home price has appreciated 11.11% since last year. The average home price was 11% and the median price was about 11.11. So, when you look at numbers like that, okay, did your home appreciate by 11%? Maybe, maybe not, maybe more, maybe less. But if you just look at it, kind of West Michigan as a whole, that's a pretty good number to kind of understand where the market's headed. Uh, Nationally, that's not necessarily the case. In other markets outside of West Michigan, we've seen things not actually go backwards. So they're not like negative numbers, but we've seen them be more in the 5 range or 6% range, maybe even 9% range. So for us in West Michigan to be at 11% increase since last year, so a 12-month look back, it's a phenomenal increase. I've said for years that double-digit growth isn't very sustainable. We really in West Michigan should probably be somewhere in that 4 to 6% range, and yet here we are, another year where we're at 11% so far. We do tend to see November and December be months where there's sometimes a little less growth. So we'll kind of see where we end up year end. But right now, things are still going strong. I have no doubt that we'll end up with a very positive appreciation for the end of the year. And this is, I've mentioned it, kind of fall after fall that as you go back in my history of videos, this is the time of year when people really hone in and say, I'm either going to make a move right now or I'm going to plan and make a move in the spring. Fall is our second busiest time of the year. There's a lot of people who say, I want to get something done for the end of the year. I want to spend the holidays at my new residence, right? Or I want to flush out the one that I'm in and just be done with it, move to the cottage or whatever the case is. So we see a lot of that kind of activity. People are back to business, back to school, and back to making a move before the end of the year. If you're in that position right now and you're curious, hey, can I still squeeze it in this year? Or do I need to wait to next year? Now's the perfect time to reach out. We offer an on-site tour. A lot of people take advantage of this over the years. It's very popular. Come out to your site, take a look at the house, take a look at the property. We're going to talk through it. We're going to talk through numbers, understand market timing, understand the best market and food to market to, and how does all that sync together and understand better timing. In some cases, it's like, you know what, we've got time in the year. If it fits in your schedule, let's do it. And in other cases, we take a look at the data and say, it's probably better to wait for spring or first part of summer. So it can vary, but it starts with that on-site visit. It's free, it's easy to reach out to us, and we'll get it started for you. John Rice, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Talk to you soon. Love doing real estate, been doing this for 21 years. I want to learn more about what you're looking to achieve and help you do that. Talk to you soon.